All right, at long last, I picked it up. People have been telling me that are fans of this franchise, you gotta get into it, you gotta start here, or you gotta start there, and that's been going on for years now, but finally, it seems like we have a de facto starting point, and I picked it up. Got the nice reverse cover art. Still nothing here. You know, I mean, I take a little sleeve of safety warning information at this point, but still, that's a nice map there of the region. Even though I really do like the cover art, I think it just in general looks really nice. It really sticks out the nice blue, the two characters here on the front. Even like the title looks great. When I'm playing it on, again, playing on the PS5 Pro, they have like 120 frames mode and stuff. Kind of redundant, I know, for an RPG. This, you know what this just makes me think of? Kind of the old nostalgia art, and that's kind of the idea. This is a remake of a game that's pretty old now, but it makes me think back to like the PS1 era of RPGs when I see this. Like the disc art and stuff. I don't know, something about this. Maybe more PS2 days now that I'm thinking about it, because PS1 discs weren't like full color like this. They were usually, it was like silver and maybe just like a darker gray kind of for the logo and stuff on the disc. This reminds me more, you have like a PS2 disc, kind of looking at it this way. Obviously Blu-ray there, but I don't know, something about this. It reminds me of the old, like the late 90s, early to mid 2000s RPGs. So I'm excited to jump into this one. I think it's going to take me several months to beat it. This makes sense. It's like an 80-hour RPG, but people have been asking me for so long to get into the series. I tried like Trails of Cold Steel, and it was okay. I started to fall out of it a little bit with that, just the first game in there. I'm thinking though, if I am able to go back with this and kind of start the entire thing up from where most people will say the true starting point is, then maybe I'll be inclined to go back to Trails of Cold Steel. I guess all this ties together. And I know there's a lot here. 16 gigabytes to install, by the way. One player, vibration function supported.